Something real quick that would really help you out and make your life a whole lot less stressful. Especially if you're in the consulting business, you're in the service business, you're in a web design business, you're in a business of pitching clients, of selling them solutions, of prospecting, of meeting, and providing them results, right, to grow their own business, right? And I'm providing you these insights based on my own personal experience running a web design business for 2 years, which I wished at the start I would have done, right? It was over my head. I wasn't even aware of these things, right? But it would have saved a whole bunch of headache, pain. I would have made a lot more money, a lot more easier, worked with people who were higher quality, and then also, have a very mutual respect and a win-win sort of relationship with the client. So it's basically this, and I'll sum it up in like an umbrella sort of term. It's neediness, right? It's neediness in business, right? Oh, it's one thing which I wish I would have known. And what is it? I'll use an example here. What I used to do a lot of cold calling, a lot of cold canvassing, pounding the pavement, knocking on businesses' doors, asking to speak to the owners, following up, doing meeting after meeting, emails, this. And at the end of the day, I had almost jack shit to show for it for the most part. Sure, I was making money, but I was working like a fucking dog, right? I mean, to be put quite bluntly. And it's all because I didn't understand this one concept, which is being needy in my business. And it's like this, right? It's kind of like a chicken and the egg thing, where you think, but if I'm starting out, how will I look like I'm an in-demand, successful business that people want to work and people want to seek out, right? And here's an answer. Like, you just simply got to fake it till you make it, right? When you start out, you got to study and understand human psychology in a sense where we retreat from those who try to pursue us, right? If you're like a business, and I still see a lot of business people do this, right, where they're just trying to aggressively follow up, and I used to do these things when I was starting and I was running that business as well. I was emailing, I was trying to give value, I was trying to follow up, going on the phone, how's your day, having a small talk, when can we talk next, when can we talk next, when can we meet up, etc., right? And all those things just drive them away. It basically sends a message to the prospect, like, oh shit, oh my god, okay, your business really sucking you just have to keep constantly chasing me, right? Fucking hell. Right, it's not a great message to send. However, if you're in demand, do you really think your attention and your time, you would offer it up and your availability up that easily? Of course not. So when you start out, act as if you are the expert, because you are the fucking expert. Just understand that you are the shit, right? Because otherwise, why else would you have taken action to become a business owner? You would have just stuck at your little, monotonous 9 to 5, stuck and clung within the comfort. Instead, you grabbed your balls, you became courageous, and you just dived right in. So understand you're the shit. You're enough. You're worth it, right? You got value. Fuck, don't diminish that. Don't not realize that. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was even going with that. But anyway. Here's something practical where if I had done differently, this would have worked. And actually, I've implemented this towards the later days of my my web design business. What I used to do before was, go in, I pitch the service, I tell them what I do, like how they don't have a website, how they need to be on Google, how, they need a optimized site so their customers can find them, otherwise they're losing out on sales and revenue and profit, and if not, the traction's going to their customers who are more optimized with their web presence, and, bullshit like that. And then I would kind of just go like, when can we talk? I want to show you this, and look, it's just, I'll tell you, it's not an efficient way of doing it. So I changed it around to this instead, right? And let me try to remember what I used to say. So say I'm about to go prospecting and canvassing for new leads in a particular area, right? I'll be like, hey, listen, I'm only going to be in the area for until Thursday. We're currently offering special website package solutions for restaurant owners in your area, right? Such and such. Tell me your availability. I'll pin you down, right? And then we'll talk about it. See, right there, right? That's probably wasn't the best paraphrase of what I used to say, but see, it's very different. It's subtle, but it's different, right? The other just screams, I'm here, I'm available, you know, pick me, pick me, pick me. The other, on the other hand, says a whole bunch of things, right? On one thing, it triggers some urgency and some scarcity, because the other one leaves an open loop where you can decide to respond or not. And the thing is, there were countless of business owners which I never closed the loop with because they decide, oh, there's no scarcity, there's no urgency here, I'm not going to do it, right? Whereas this here, I talk about website special package we're delivering to specifically their market, right? In this case here, restaurants, right? So it's talking about them and it's relevant, right? And I say I'm only going to be in the area till Thursday, right? And then assertively, like, you know, tell them to tell you their availability so that you can pencil it down so you can organize a time, right? It's different from asking the question, trying to seek some permission, like, oh, when's a good time? Oh, when's a good time to talk? Oh my God, yeah, I'm such a needy business, right? Fucking bullshit like that. Don't do it, right? So play with the other one, right? And when I played around with it, I obviously saw some results change, right? So don't be needy in your business, guys. Act as if you are the shit because you are the shit, right? Have some value in yourself, right? Learn psychology, right? Learn persuasion psychology. There's a really good book, and this is actually fundamental reading for everybody. And I can't hardly stress it enough. It's by Robert Cialdini, and it's called Influence, which is, you know, it is literally the textbook for psychology persuasion, right? It doesn't matter whether you're a copywriter, an advertiser, a marketer, a business owner, a salesperson. Understand it, right? He talks about 6 triggers of influence, where if you immerse yourself in it, it will permeate and it will benefit. You know, it will disseminate across anything you do, across all your marketing messages, across the way you communicate, all the different things. And I'll constantly always be a student of learning persuasion, right? I go back to that book every year. For the last 3 years now, I keep constantly studying, because as you get better and as you improve your business, you find nuggets, you find gems that you didn't possibly knew before, because, you know, you're at a certain level. But as you get to a high level and you look back at that book, right, you can just pinpoint and just identify things which you never discovered before. So you're always learning, you're always getting better at your craft, right? You're never a finished product. That's the thing. You're never the best yet. You're the shit. You know, there's a distinction. You're the shit, but you got to keep working so that you become more of the shit, right? And I believe I said shit in this video quite a fair bit. If I had $1 for every time I said shit in the video, I'd probably have, I don't know, maybe 12. You know, and there's probably someone who's like over analytical, like, wait, but you know what? And they're probably just like watching through my videos, like, but you said shit this many times. Oh, whatever the fuck, right? I don't even know. Anyway, so neediness in your business, cut that out. Start treating yourself, start positioning, start seeing yourself, start communicating like the in-demand business, right? Learn triggers of psychology, persuasion, to make your prospects chase you and not the other way around. Anyway, that's enough for me. Thanks for watching. Happy to share all this with you guys. If you like the kind of content I put out, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, bell it to see all the notifications, like, comment, thumbs up, and until then, I'll talk to you later.